In the night! Boo!
Oh boy, I can't wait. Do you see the bus? Where is it?
To the back. It's always late. Hey, what's in the basket?
Wait until you see the cookies and candy my mom packed for me.
I'll sit next to you on the bus.
Hey, Gretchen, you're supposed to wear your Camp Wildwood t-shirts on the first day?
Quiet, big mouth. They're not going this year.
Oh boy, camp's just not gonna be the same without you two.
Our folks said they tried, but we just couldn't swing it this year.
Yeah, maybe next summer.
I'm sorry you couldn't come with us this year.
Oh, things must be really different for you now, huh? I mean, with your folks working so much now.
Elizabeth, will you?
It's okay, we're getting used to it, I guess.
Is that your aunt who's staying with you?
I don't want to say anything, but your aunt looks a little different.
She's our Aunt Wally. And different? No, not at all. Try strange.
Or maybe weird.
Completely out there.
You should see the meals she cooks.
Well, it's good old camp cooking for us for the next 2 weeks. Lots of stew and barbecue.
Greens. Strictly fresh greens for me. I'm doing the whole veggie thing. Nice.
I'm not worried. I've got enough candy and cookies to last me a month. Of course, my mom told me to share. Yeah, right.
Just make sure you keep it away from the new kids. They'll eat anything.
What is the plan for the new kids this year?
You mean rookie revenge?
Boy, oh boy, do we have a plan. What is it?
Oh, nothing much. Nothing bad.
Nothing mean.
Or rascally.
Or wicked.
We're just going to,
You know.
Sorta lose them in the woods forever.
Forever? Lose them?
in the woods.
Sure.
Now, why would you go and take those innocent little children to be lost in the woods forever?
Duh, for fun.
Forever's a little harsh.
Well, maybe more like an hour or two.
Get this, we tell them they're going on a snipe hunt. Oh boy.
We tell them it's a rare kind of bird found only in...
Everybody knows a snipe hunt are not a real thing.
Shh, here they come.
Hi, everybody. We're here. Is the bus
Dad's here yet. Look what my folks packed me.
Oh, you're ready, are you? Is your sleeping bag double folded?
Double folded.
Is your fishing line untangled?
Untangled.
Are all of your socks sorted by color?
By color.
And what about the old camp song?
Well, come on, sing. Camp Wildwood, you are the best. Better than all of the rest. Through all our lives we'll be blessed. We'll have memories of why you are the best camp of all. There in the pine tree so tall. When autumn leaves start to fall, we'll have memories of YOU. Camp Wildwood, we love you.
Hey, there's the bus. Let's go.
Great job, camper. Just for that, I'll show you how to catch a snipe.
My dad already told me about that. There's no such thing as a snipe.
Hey, Gretchen, where are you?
Oh no.
It's Aunt Wally.
Aunt Wally.
Hey kid, did your dad ever tell you about a Wally bird?
Have fun at camp.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Ah, there you are. Now, your dad is on his way home from work, but your mom will be back from her business trip later tonight, and I'm on my way to the kitchen, and you know what that means.
Yeah, we do.
4 hours till dinner.
All right, what's the problem, Hank?
Nothing.
Gretchen?
Well, it's just that all the other kids left for camp today.
Well, I know your mom talked to you about that. Your parents are doing the best they can with their new jobs.
But Aunt Wally, there's nobody left to hang out with.
And nothing to do.
Nothing to do? How about you do something about your rooms? They were a mess the last time I looked. The lawn is a hayfield. The laundry has been piled up for weeks. The basement is a pig pen. And the garage is... Come on, kids. What you can do is do your share. I'll help out your folks as much as I can, but I can't be here forever.
We're sorry, Aunt Wally. We'll try better, won't we, Gretch?
Why do Mom and Dad have to work so much?
Patience now, patience. Your parents are doing the best they can with their new jobs, and they've made a lot of sacrifices this summer. And I'm sorry that camp was one of them. Hey, look, cheer up. What do you say? Well, I don't know about you, but I know it's going to take a while to get to cooking, so how about I give you these chocolate chip cookies instead? Now, don't eat them all at once. You don't want to spoil your dinner for slow cooking. Now, you know what? Here's a good old German story for a good old German meal. Hansel and Gretel. Give it a try.
Hansel and Gretel?
Gee, Aunt Wally, that's kid stuff.
Kid stuff? Well, I don't know about that. It's got wildwood, witches and all.
Yeah, the witch is kind of scary. She tricks kids into her kitchen so she can...
Oh, yuck, don't even go there. Besides, there aren't any wicked witches like that in real life.
But this is a story, and that's why stories are fun, fun, fun.
Well, maybe we should read it. Maybe it'll put us to sleep. I could use a nap before dinner.
I think that's a good idea. Well, give it a try and let me know what you think.
Now let's see. On the edge of a great forest lived a very poor woman. Had been many years since her husband had ventured across the mountain to take her family fortune, and he had never returned. The woman lived on a tiny farm with her grandmother and her two fatherless children. The boy was called Hansel and the girl was called Gretel. Sounds like Hank and Gretchen.
Keep reading, keep reading.
They had little to eat, for their fields were made of rock and their beans would not grow.
When mother and father worked and worked, they could no longer feed the family. Huddled by the fireplace, dead of night, they thought over, they sighed, and said to the grandmother,
What is to become of us? How are we to feed our poor children when we no longer have anything even for ourselves?
We have only one choice, grandmother. Tomorrow you will take the children out to the wildwood to where it is thickest.
You will see to it that they are lost and cannot find their way home.
No, said the old woman, I will not do that.
How could I bear leave the children alone in the wildwood where dwells the wicked witch?
To leave the children alone in the wildwood where dwells the wicked witch? I could not do such a thing. Oh, look at them sleeping so sweetly. Hansel, Gretel, children, wake up. You'll nap away the warmest part of the day.
Granny, what are you doing here?
Your clothes look so different, like something out of a storybook. Storybook indeed. Now come along, children. Let's play a game. Hide and seek, Hansel, or Gretel. What is your favorite game?
Hansel? But my name is Hank, isn't it, Gretel?
Gretel? I'm Gretchen. Gretchen's my name. Hank and Gretchen, such strange sounding names. That's it. The name game we'll play, and the rules we'll make up one by one. Hey, your name is Hansel. Now that's a funny name. It's not the name you're used to, but you like it just the same. Just 'cause things are different doesn't mean they're bad. Hansel is a finer name as you have ever had. Gee, your name is Gretel. Now that's a funny name. It's not the name you're used to, but you like it just the same. Just 'cause things are different doesn't mean they're bad. Gretel is a finer name as you have ever had.
Hey, my name is Hansel.
Gretel is my name. They're not the names we're used to, but we like them just the same.
Just 'cause things are different doesn't mean they're bad. Hansel, Gretel, they're the finest names we've ever had. Just 'cause things are different doesn't mean they're bad. Hansel, Gretel, they're the finest names we've ever had.
Oh, children, you are such wonderful dancers. If only your parents could see you, I know they would.
Father?
Where is he? Where's our mother? Ah, children, your parents are a bit out of sorts these days. The poor things. They work until we are fast asleep. But our bean field is made of rock, and our beans will not sprout. I know. Why don't you run to the edge of the wildwood? I've heard of a bush, a sourberry bush.
Sourberry?
Just right for the picking. Now run along, children, while I read this note your parents have left me. But just to the edge, for there deep in the wildwood dwells the wicked wildwood witch.
But there aren't any wicked witches.
Remember what Aunt Wally said. This is a story.
And anything can happen in a story. That's why stories are
Fun, fun, fun.
Now run along, children.
Whatever you say, Granny.
We'll play along. We'll look for the sourberries.
Grandmother dear, you must take the children deep into the woods and leave them alone. Oh, brave grandmother, do the right thing. Oh no, how could I bear to leave the children alone in the wildwood where... We know, where dwells the wicked witch. Think nothing of the witch. She's just an old folk tale told to scare children into their beds as the moon rises above the trees and the rascally creatures of the night slither across the forest floor. You must not believe a word of it. But they're just children. Where should they sleep? And what shall they eat? They'll find their way beyond the wood. They'll come to a village and find a home and a new mother and father who have the means to take care of them as we wish we could. It's best for them, Granny, can't you see? But my Hansel, my Gretel, I can't let them go. Yes, you can. Must we all five die of hunger? Take them at once, far into the wood, and do not return until they are lost. Go, go. Well, okay. I shall miss them so.
He looked and looked.
No sourberries anywhere.
Hansel, Gretel, we must go deep into the wildwood.
The wildwood?
But why? Well, you see, we will go on a Wally bird hunt.
Wally bird hunt? Yes, a Wally bird is a rare kind of bird found only in...
This sounds so familiar.
Now come along, children, the wild wood waits. But what about the wicked witch? Oh, Hansel, if we lose Granny in the wildwood, we'll never find our way home.
I know, the cookies. Aunt Wally's cookies. I'll break them into pieces and drop them as a will. In the morning, we follow the trail back. I'm sure Granny will welcome us home.
And then we'll all live happily ever after. This does sound familiar. Now come along, children, the wildwood waits. Children, I think I can hear the Wally birds over there through the trees. Listen. Look, children, I think I can see the Wally birds there through the trees. Look.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Hansel, look! Wally birds! They're so little, except for that one. What a big Wally bird. They all look so cute and so hungry. The
Only
cookie
crumbs.
Oh, no! I think it's time for a Wally bird cookie party. Come on, Wally bird. Come on, Wally bird. Ready?
Cookie party, cookie party, cookie party, cookie party.
Fly away, little Wally bird. Fly away. Come on, little Wally bird. Let's have a cookie party. Come on. Ready? Cookie party, cookie party, cookie party, cookie party. Big Wally bird cookie party.
Cookie party, cookie party, cookie party, cookie party.
Fly away, little Wally birds, fly away.
We scared the Wally bird. We scared the Wally bird.
Granny! Granny!
It's no use, Hansel. She's gone, and so are the cookie crumbs.
Down to the last chocolate chip.
All those hungry Wally birds.
Who are you?
I'm Hansel.
I'm Gretel.
Well, beware Hansel, beware Gretel. Beware the witch, the wicked wildwood witch.
Who?
Who? I can't say. I'm sorry. I've got to fly. Bye-bye.
Guess who? Cinderella?
No, 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 no.
She's really not the type. Rapunzel?
No, 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 no.
Hair's not quite long enough. Oh, what about the oh-so-lovely and ever-popular Snow White?
No, 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 no.
That's right, my little sweet potatoes. It's me, the wicked Wildwood Witch.
Yeah.
And the keyword here is wicked. I'm not talking bad.
No, 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 no.
I'm not talking mean.
No, 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 no.
I'm not talking rascally.
No, 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 no.
I'm talking wicked.
Yeah.
And this is my lovely Wildwood home. So delightfully dreary, so dark and so damp. And these are my pets.
They live in the swamp and they bathe in the mud. They do whatever she commands and they eat whatever lives under a rock.
Vermin, spiders, flies, give me some. A big green caterpillar. Oh, yum, yum, yum.
Tasteful, don't you think?
And this is her house, a cottage concocted of candy and cakes. Perfect for the little boys to touch and to eat. And the keyword here is eat.
For I haven't eaten since evening arrived, and the moon rose over the trees, and the rascally creatures of the night. Oh, you know the rest. How I yearn for my favorite meal, a succulent stew, a witch's brew, straight out of the oven, a fresh bowl of...
Wait, you can't spoil the story yet.
At least not yet.
Out, you silly bird, while I call the rest of my friends, the kitchen brigade. Oh, where are my cooks?
We're coming, Your Badness.
We're on our way. We're here to do.
Whatever you say. We worship, we grovel, we fall to our knees.
We're dying to do. Whatever you please.
Aren't they sweet? On your feet, cooks. Now go and prepare for my favorite treat. I'm hungry, I'm starving, I'm ready to eat.
The news that we bring you,
It's not very good. We're frightened to tell you.
but maybe we should. There's nothing for dinner. We've looked everywhere.
The kitchen is empty. The cupboard is bare.
What? What did you say?
We knew you'd be angry.
But what can we do? We're fresh out of food. We have plenty to eat.
But nothing for you, because you won't eat candy, or bunnies or squirrels.
The diet is made up of sweet little...
They don't know yet.
Oh.
Not a word, dear cookies of mine. It's our little secret, at least for a while.
Now, back to the problem.
Yes, back to the play. We'll find you some food.
There must be a way. The kitchen is empty. The cupboard is bare.
We're fresh out of children. It just isn't fair.
Oh, what shall I do? Oh, what shall I do?
Dorothy's in Kansas.
And Jack's not in town. He's up in the beanstalk.
I wish he'd come down. But Riding Hood's busy with grand opening plans.
He's open to chain. Of Wolfburger stands.
Ew.
Oh, woe is me. My cooks have brought me such terrible news.
This
Witch has come down with the wicked blues.
Hit it. I got the wicked blues and I really don't know what to do.
Bop, shoo, bop, bop, shoo, bop.
I got the wicked blues and I really don't know what to do.
Bop, shoo, bop, shoo, bop.
I got the wicked blues 'cause there's nothing for my witch's brew. I got the wicked blues and I'm hungry as I can be.
Bop, shoo, bop, shoo, bop.
I got the wicked blues and I'm hungry as I can be.
Bop, shoo, bop, shoo, bop.
I got the wicked blues. How about a little sympathy? hungry, I'm starving, I'll just fade away. There's nothing to munch on, it's hopeless. Poor me.
Oh, don't lose hope, for all is not lost.
We'll find you some children.
Whatever the cost. We'll make you a dinner which you will enjoy. We'll find you a girl.
And a nice little boy.
Look, here come the stars.
Of your evening souffle.
They look lost and hungry.
They're coming this way.
Oh, goody goody, but off with you, cooks.
Off to the woods to find her more children, for these two, it seems, will not be enough for the meal she plans. Now, where are her rascals? Who?
There you are, my rascally rascals. 2 children come down the lane. Now you keep them busy. Don't let them escape, while I read the next chapter in the book that you gave me.
Wally birds, what's the name of the book?
Hansel and Gretel.
That's right, it is Hansel and Gretel.
It is. Just look, I can't put it down.
Oh, Hansel, the wild and scary. I don't think we came this way.
Don't worry, Gretel. We'll find our way home, perhaps over there. Oh, it's the big Wally bird.
You frightened us.
I'm sorry, I'm not the one you should be worried about. You have entered the realm of the wicked witch, the wicked wildwood witch. I'd teach you to fly if I only could, but I've got to say bye-bye.
Wait!
Come back. Don't go. Don't go.
Hello, my sweet young friends. Don't you look delicious? And what are your names?
I'm Hansel.
I'm Gretel.
What a surprise! And why do you wander in my neighborhood?
We're lost in the
You
world.
must be the witch. The wickedest witch.
The wildwood witch.
The witch? Wickedest witch? Why, children, you cut me to the core. Witches are rascally and ugly and mean.
And hungry, so very, very hungry.
Well, how could that be? Just look at my house, a cottage of candy.
Brownies and fudge?
And caramels and cakes.
Eat, my children, eat till you burst.
And now for the truth. I'll tell you the worst. I won't let them hurt you, you mean old wicked witch. Nuh-uh, no way.
Boo.
I'm on my way, no problem.
Or maybe I should invite you to stay. A birdie dessert could be just the thing. I'll start with a drumstick, maybe a wing. Ick, what a thought. At least I got rid of that pesky old bird. Now back to my table, to see that my guests are happy and filled with all the delights my table can offer.
Keep it down.
I ate all my snacks. All those chocolates and candies. I don't feel so good.
Wally birds get scared very easily. Remember, you have to walk like this. And you have to make the special Wally bird sound. Hoo, 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 hoo. I think I see one right over there. You two campers go on ahead. We'll catch up. Sure we will.
lots of love, if not much to eat. Oh, Hansel, oh, Gretel, oh, where did you go? Hey, your name is Hansel. Gretel is your name. They're not the names you're used to, but you like them just the same. Just 'cause things are different doesn't mean they're bad. Hansel, Gretel, oh, where did you go?
Oh, Granny! Oh, Granny!
Did I hear a call?
What you heard was the wind, the evening breeze as it whispers its secrets to the wildwood trees.
It sounded like Granny.
Calling our names.
Go back to my table, children. You must be so hungry, for you've not yet had dessert.
We're so full.
We've eaten enough, really, we have.
The time has come for my gingerbread cookies, right out of my oven, right into your dreams.
Hey, what are Wally birds?
Time for another Wally Bird cookie party. Come on, Wally Bird,
Cookie party, cookie party, cookie party, cookie party.
fly away, little Wally Bird, fly away. Come on, Wally Bird, let's have a cookie party. Come on.
Cookie party, cookie party, cookie party, cookie party. Big Wally Bird cookie party. Cookie party, cookie party, cookie party, cookie party. Fly away, little Wally Birds, fly away.
That was the biggest gingerbread I've ever eaten.
But if I eat one more candy or morsel or fudge, my stomach's gonna hurt for days and days.
I wonder why that nice lady wants us to eat so much. I'll tell you why. She's not nice and she's no lady. She's the wicked wildwood witch, and I think she wants to have you for dinner.
She already did.
And it was delicious. No. I don't think you understand. I think she wants to have you for dinner.
You mean?
I mean...
Revolting, disgusting, mean. The most horrible thing I've ever seen.
That's what I mean.
Here she comes, Gretel.
Let's hide, Hansel.
Can you believe it? This book is so shocking, I simply may faint. I'm angry, so angry. I'm just horrified. Oh, where are my cookies? Come, rush to my side.
Oh, witchiest witch in all the land.
Your every wish.
Is our command. We've hunted near, we've hunted far. Want more children?
Well, here they are.
Children? I couldn't. I wouldn't. I never. Oh my!
Such sadness, your badness. Oh, why do you wail?
You're looking so peaked.
You're looking so pale.
Your singing is ringing. A mournful song. So what is your problem?
Come, tell us what's wrong.
It's this book. This horrible book. It says that I. And it says that you. And it says that my favorite meal is.
That's awful. Disgusting.
It's simply not good.
No wonder you're hated.
And misunderstood. That book is revolting. And strictly uncouth.
One thing can save you.
You must tell the truth.
They're right, of course. You must tell them the truth. Tell them what it is that you love to eat.
All right, all right. So, here it is. I'm a vegetarian.
Yay!
There, the raw truth is exposed.
Strictly greens, turnips, and lentils and beets. You stick them in the oven and roast them until they're golden brown, and then pull them out, and then you munch and you munch and you munch, 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 munch.
Oh, I can't wait till supper. I must eat them right now. Wait, don't go. You've nothing to fear.
We read the book, Witchy.
We're out of here. But Hansel and Gretel.
Don't go back to the wood.
The boss isn't wicked.
You just misunderstood.
Don't look at the book. That book is so gory.
Our version is different.
It's a whole other story.
It's veggies I crave, not children. Oh, bleh.
And why tempt all the children to go deep in the wood?
I need help in the garden to harvest all the bushels of veggies I grow.
But why give us our fill of candies and cakes?
She thought if she bored you with sweet, gooey treats.
You'd realize veggies were much better eats. Oh, children, forgive this foolish old witch.
I can forgive, but Gretel, what about you?
I can forgive, but campers, how about you?
Don't worry, we like you. You have a good heart. And as for the veggies, we'll all do our part.
Oh, children, you've made my life complete.
She'll teach you to garden. Oh, what a treat. And now I'll share with you all my greatest joy. A stew full of veggies and crispy bok choy.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sounds delicious.
It is. It's a big bowl of veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Tell us all about it.
What do we do first?
First, before we have our vegetables for our stew, it starts with tiny little seeds in a good patch of garden soil.
Open the earth with our shovel and then we plant our little seeds. We water and we fertilize, we pull those hungry weeds. We scare the birds and shoo the bees, we chase away the deer. We wait until before our eyes our vegetables appear.
And we wait and we wonder until they grow from tiny little seeds to
Full-grown veggies!
What kind of veggies would we grow?
radishes. We'll grow radishes, red as a rose and zesty and hot.
Just radishes?
Of course not, my friends. Why, we'll grow
Celery, sweet corn, and spinach leaves, pumpkins, peppers, and peas, cucumbers, cabbage, and carrots, and kale, and sweet potatoes, oh please.
Oh,
please.
Don't forget the Brussels sprout, the melons and mustard seed, artichokes, lettuce and leeks, and peanuts, parsley, and beans.
Beans? Did you say beans?
I did say beans. and beans will grow. We'll have a bonanza, a big, beauteous patch of beans. And now for our bountiful bean ballet.
String beans and soybeans and pinto beans. Try a lima bean. Garbanzos and kidneys and colorful beans in black, red, yellow, and green.
Okra and onions, oregano, the list is getting long. Cilantro, zucchini, tomatoes, and chives.
And that's enough for one song.
And once those veggies are out of the ground, come and shred them shining bright. We'll light a hot fire beneath the stew pot.
And add fresh, clean water straight from the spring.
Then choppity-chop, and those veggies will jump right into the hot bubbling broth. Then we'll add spices till everything's nice. And let it cook up all real slow.
And then we've got
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Sing it with me, you campers, and you cookies too. Let's do it again.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Now all of our friends, please join us in singing. Just follow the bouncing Brussels sprout.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Everybody sing.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
One more time.
Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Oh, children, you must be so hungry by now. Come, cooks, let's prepare a snack before we attack our garden chores.
I am rather hungry. I could have a bite. But not something too heavy, just something light.
I just love the smell of veggie stew in the air, and better yet, not a rascal in sight.
You sure about that?
Of course I am, just listen.
Not Wally birds, rascals!
Who?
Us.
You?
Them.
My rascals, I have taught you to be many things. Sneaky, spooky, and scary, but there is one more thing you must be.
What?
Sorry. Come on now, give it a try.
Sorry.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Sorry.
Much better. Now go and prepare some goodies for our veggie stew.
You got it. Ready, rascals? Ready.
Veggie, veggie, veggie. Veggie, veggie, veggie. Veggie, veggie, veggie. Veggie, veggie, veggie. Veggie, veggie, veggie.
Children, where are you? I've looked everywhere. I'm afraid it's no use.
Granny? Granny!
Dear Granny, what was that?
wicked wildwood witch. Children, run!
Granny,
Wait.
we misjudged the witch. She's no witch at all.
She's really just a gardener, like pea pods and sprouts. But they say she eats.
Wait, I'll tell her. I'll do it. I'll say it again. I'm strictly a vegetarian.
But why all the children?
My garden of plenty. I need help to harvest and eat all the veggies that I grow.
My family and I farm in a field made of rock, and our beans will not sprout.
I have the garden and you have no beans.
We'll work together. There's plenty for all.
Plenty of food for us and for you.
Hooray! My children, I have found you at last, and I have made a new friend. Now, let's all go home.
Are you sure this is the way back to camp? I thought you were the one with the compass. What about the cookie crumbs? I sorta ate them. Now we're lost too. Whose idea was this Wally bird hunt anyway?
What's the matter, my fine young friends?
We took the new kids on a Wally bird hunt to lose them in the woods. Now we're lost too.
But why your friends aren't lost? Here they come now.
Well, that's a relief. It was a stupid idea anyway.
Wally birds.
What was that?
Why, that was a Wally bird coming for you.
Now how about a big bowl of veggie stew? Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew. Veggie stew, stir up the pot. Veggie stew, serve piping hot. Rich and delicious and good for you too. Wonderful veggie stew.
Wake up, nap time is over. Did you try your book? How did you like it?
It was scary. We're sure glad you're here.
We love you, Aunt Wally. We
And we
really
love
do.
Mom and Dad too.
Well, this certainly is a switch. What happened?
Nothing.
Yeah, just because things are different doesn't mean they're bad.
We understand about camp.
Yeah, we don't even care if we go back to Camp Wildwood.
Okay. Well, have you two been snacking and have you spoiled your dinner?
Yes. Well,
Not
sort of.
really.
Well, I'd say you better make up your mind, and I'd say we better get to the table. I've been cooking all afternoon, and it's a brand new recipe. Delicious, nutritious, and stick to your ribs. I call it wonderful
Veggie stew.
My stars, how did you know that?